Hello, guys. Oh, why? It's wanting me to time myself out. How's everything going, guys? Okay. Good evening, good afternoon, good late morning, wherever you guys are at. Good afternoon, guys. Good morning, good evening, good late night to everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. We're going to get started with some trivia. And we will get started soon. Pokemon? I probably won't. I don't know. It depends on the random trivia. Probably not. Probably not. So, yeah, the answer is probably no. Mr. Sewer Dude. Why? Why? Why can't I see your... maybe... Mr. Sir Dude, how are ya? Oh, you're the guy I don't like, Sir Dude. Yeah, you can go. I don't like you, Sir Dude. You're boring. So goodbye. Don, what's going on, Don? But you got the COVID jabs. I didn't know you had COVID. I hope you can get looked at. World is not as good as it is now, and it's not as good as it was then. Guys, I want to make a special announcement. Spartacus has COVID. Let's all pray and hope he gets better. So, Spartacus, I'm praying to the flying spaghetti monster you get better. Hopefully you get fixed. And get yourself checked out. There's maybe a mental asylum down the street. So, have you been checked out? Have you been mentally checked out, Spartacus? Have you been checked out by the doctors? Because I think there's something wrong with you. I heard you were dropped as a kid. Oh no, you're crazy, Spartacus. It just I'm sorry to like put everyone on the spot, but like you are mentally insane and you are mentally unstable, Spartacus. So you should not be left alone. Hopefully somebody's watching you right now because I worry about you. But there is a hospital you can check yourself into because I've heard things. Your neighbors are talking, bro. So get yourself checked out. You see what I mean? Like you're not mentally stable, Spartacus. So I would just leave your keyboard alone. He has a COVID disease and he's mentally unstable. Oh, I definitely should be a teacher. Aliyah, I don't even know what you are, but you're a freak. I can tell you're a freak. And it's okay to be a freak. I'm sure your friends accept you the way you are, right? Is that true? I do a hell of a lot more than you do, Aliyah, or whatever the fuck your name is. Spartacus is a freak, and now you're telling me I shouldn't be a teacher. You don't know who I am, do you? You don't know who I am. Who are you? Are you somebody special? Are you part of the government? Secret Service? Should I be worried about you? Is there something to worry about you? Oh my gosh. We should be really. Yeah, you're right, Midnight. Were you a teacher of the year once? Oh, definitely was. Yeah, that's true. Yep. That's what they're going for. It's just funny, like when they come in. I am nothing but positivity, but look at Alea. Oh, let's take a look at her. Let's take a look at her profile. Oh God. She is one scary little devil. Look at that. Look at that. I hope that's not her. Hopefully that's AI. That is one sick person. That is one sick person. Do you have a mask on? Can you take your mask off? Look at you. Look at you. Take the mask off, man. Oh my God. What are you trying to do to yourself, bro? My God. Scary as hell, man. Put a mask on. It will do the world a favor. It will do the world a favor. Midnight, was that out of line? I'm sorry. Yeah, but I figure if I show them their face, right? Does it make it better or does it make it worse? I can get rid of them. Time for your... Well, Spartacus, have you been checked in yet? I like messing with them every once in a while. It's okay. You know, these guys are obviously, they're not that bright. You know, I get you. I get you, Green. Yeah. No, I'm not college. You see, this guy is mentally unstable. I'm sure that he's in one of those special classes. Spartacus, are you special? Are you special? Are you a special guy? Do you have to have your hand held? Spartacus has his hand held. He doesn't know how to wipe his own ass. Spartacus needs to have his ass wiped. He doesn't know how to wipe his own ass. Spartacus is one special guy. You want to say anything, Spartacus? Do you know how to wipe your ass, Spartacus? You know this is a chat. This is meant for people over the age of 18. So if you're entering this chat, it's called NF. NF. Yeah. Good question. NF. So, yep. Good question, Eddie. Like your question. Better than the mental retarded Spartacus that came in here. So, as you guys know, when you enter this Alea, you deserve a mask. Can somebody send Alaya a mask? Because I'm about to just get rid of him now. All right, who is up for trivia so I can get rid of him? I'll get rid of Spartacus. I'll get rid of the mental insane Spartacus. I'll get rid of the mask Alaya. Hopefully you get yourself checked in. Maybe you get some counseling, Alaya. Oh no, you need a mask. Are you going to call me up and say, Alaya? You both need a mask. Maybe you guys should meet up. You guys would be a perfect match for each other. You're right, you're right. All right, I'll get rid of him. Goodbye. All right, they're gone. And Sick is gone as well, I think. Yeah, Elias gone, and Spartacus is gone, and Sick Wicked is gone. I don't know if he's doing anything, but I don't like the name. All right, guys, we got rid of the losers. Are you guys ready to get started? What's going on, guys? What's going on in the world? Let me know. Noise? Wait, what do you mean noise? Internet is full. Yeah, I gotcha, Eddie. I know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like your question. I like the way you asked, right? You asked it in a good way. You asked it in a very responsible and respectful manner. So I appreciate your question. I really do. Yeah. You should go check it out, local. Make sure she's okay. Go make sure your mom's okay. Open the door and make sure she's okay. It's just gonna be random trivia, is what it's gonna be. I have a site for that, so I'll do my best to. I'll do my best to ask questions that I think you guys might know, but maybe you might not know, and it's up to you guys. The U.S. beats Canada in the Olympics gold. Wow, cool. I didn't know that. Congratulations, USA. This guy has CP on his computer. See what I mean? Like, I don't get it. Like, what? Like, if this is meant, I would make this a restricted chat, but like, I would love to make this a restricted chat, but then this wouldn't be a monetized live. Then they would have to be forced to sign in. So it really sucks. But by them entering, I'm not responsible for what they hear and see. And free think you're an idiot. So. All right. Yep. Let's go. All right. Let me get the website on, guys. 1 second. Forgive me. Let's go. Here we go. All right, guys. First question. Okay, first question, guys. First question is, which composer began to lose his hearing in his 20s? Which composer began to lose his hearing in his 20s? Which composer began to lose his hearing? Yes, Beethoven is right. K9, you got a point. I want to apologize, guys, about the delay. Okay, all right. Next question, guys. Alektorophobia is the fear of what? Alektorophobia is the fear of what? Alektorophobia is the fear of what? Is the fear of what? Not fear of water, not electricity. Not an octopus. It is the fear of... And it's the fear of chickens, guys. Fear of chickens. Fear of chickens. Okay, give me a second, guys. One moment, guys. One moment. Please wait a moment, guys. If I said it wrong, I apologize. I thought I said elect, not elect, right? That's my fault. My mistake. So, my mistake if I said it right. Fear of bucks. Fear of chickens. Whose mom in South Park was sucked into a toilet? Whose mom in South Park was sucked into a toilet? Whose mom in South Park was sucked into a toilet? I kid you not, that is how she died. No, it was not Kenny's. No. It was not Kenny's. It was not Stan's. Wow, you guys don't know South Park, do you? Any other guesses, guys? Any other guesses? Not Stan. Not Kenny. Not Cartman. The answer got, and wow, no. By the way, guys, one answer per question. One answer per question. Yes, you are right. That was the episode. That was the episode, Lindsay, but that wasn't, it was not Malkovich. No, it was not Malkovich. The answer, guys, was Clyde. Clyde's mother. Unless that was his last name. I thought Clyde's last name was Donovan. If Malkovich is Clyde's last name, I'll give it to you, but I thought it was Donovan. Yeah, so the answer, guys, is Clyde. He's kind of a side character, but he's like more involved now, I guess. All right, guys. Only diehard South Park fans know that. Yeah. Well, no, I was thinking, so whoever said Malkovich was thinking like Scott. Isn't it Scott Malkovich, or isn't there a Malkovich character in the show? Sorry, Sarah, I'm taken. Who said slanders do not hurt me because they do not hit me? Yeah, I thought it was Scott. Yeah, Scott Malkovich. Yeah. Who said slanderers do not hurt me because they do not hit me? I have no idea where that comes from, guys. You guys won't know this. So I'll just show you the answer. No, it was Socrates. What's the age limit for horses competing in the Kentucky Derby? What's the age limit for horses competing in the Kentucky Derby? What's the age? 7? No, 7 is wrong. 25? 25? Huh? 12? Horse, guys, not dog or man or woman. Horse. Kentucky Derby is horse, isn't it? Isn't the Kentucky Derby a horse race? Horses. Horses don't live to be 22, bros. Come on, guys. I doubt it. Three is right, yes. Okay, I take it back. The average lifespan for a horse is 25 to 30 years. However, some can be over 40 years. Okay, touche. You did get that right about how old they are, but that was still the wrong answer. 3 years is the limit. So it says the age limit for horses competing in the Kentucky Derby is 3 years. Maybe they can be as young as 3 years? I'm not sure what they mean by that. Okay, no. They're saying that horses cannot be older than 3 years to compete in the horse race. So anyways, 3 is correct. And iron, you got it right, bro. All right, the historic district of Haight-Ashbury is located in what U.S. city? The historic? Yeah, and also they want to keep it limited to assure that the youth horses get that attention. So, yeah, the older the horses get, the more prone they are to injury, I guess. Yes, San Francisco is correct. Which song from what album was originally titled Maharishi? Maharishi? I cannot pronounce that, guys. I can give you 5th grade if you want. All right, if you guys want easy, I'll give you elementary, all right? Here we go. Here we go, guys. What popular tourist destination was once called the Island of Swine? What popular tourist destination was once called the Island of Swine? These are for kids. Well, they're considered hard, but hard questions for kids. Seriously, bro? Cuba. All right. Nebula has negative 100 points. Okay. Yes, it was called Cuba. Cuba was given its name by Spanish explorer Christopher Columbus, who arrived in 1492. Which African country is the world's smallest by land area? Which African country is the smallest by land area? Madagascar is incorrect. Togo is incorrect. Somalia is incorrect. Chiles, yes, that is correct. Dan, you got it. Let's see, Dan. Okay. All right. Here's a fact. No, I'm gonna read the fact. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Let's see. All right, let me look for another source of questions, guys. Randomtrivia.co. Okay. What is the only even prime number What is the only even prime number? What is the only even prime number? The only even prime number. 2. Yes, hype, you got it. Okay. Hype. Got it. Okay. All right, next question. All right. Let's see here. What 2 poles does a magnet have? What 2 poles does a magnet have? What 2 poles does a magnet have? Iron Lion, thank you for subscribing. Yes, north and south. I will give it to Nebula, but you have negative 99, Nebula. No, I'm messing with you. All right, next question, guys. What do bees collect from flowers to make honey? What do bees collect from flowers to make honey? What do bees collect from flowers to make honey? No, it is not pollen. No. No, not pollen, not pollen. Not Gambia, not pollen. Not pollen. Yes, nectar. Nectar, yes. Okay. I'm doing my best, guys, to remember your score. If I get it wrong, just correct me. Okay. What part of the eye controls the amount of light that enters? What do you call... Sorry. What part of the eye controls the amount of light that enters? No, it's not iris. Pupil, yes. Okay. What do you call animals that eat only plants? Why are you giving yourself 10 points, Nebula? Everyone gets a point per question. So theoretically, you would be at 97, 98, not 80. Herbivore is correct, and that goes to midnight. Okay, I can't keep an eye on all your points, so please, okay, what, yes, I know, right? What energy do we get from the sun? What energy do we get from the sun? What energy do we get from the sun? Huh? Nabil, yes. Okay. All right, yes, it is solar energy, yes. How many legs does an insect have? How many legs does an insect have? Yes, midnight. I think midnight you have 4. Midnight, do you have 3 now or 4? Midnight, do you have 3 or 4? 3 points or 4 points, midnight? What do you got? Okay. All right, let's keep going. Let's see. What do you call a baby goat? What do you call a baby goat? What do you call a baby goat? Yes, if it is a, yeah, is it yellow? Yes, a yellow super chat, I will sing you happy birthday. Yellow super chat, I will sing you happy birthday. Kid is correct. Nebu, whatever, dance, woodlands, whatever. You got 4. Neub. Okay. All right. Game point. If you get one more right, noob, then you get the win. Hi, Sakis. I'm busy right now. I don't have time to talk. If you want to play, you can play. This is for adults playing trivia, not for kids making trouble. All right. Next question, guys. What mammal lays eggs? What mammal lays eggs? What mammal lays eggs? Yes, platypus. Iron, you got on. I think Iron, do you have 2 or 1? I feel like you got 1, but I'm not sure. Do you have 2 or 1, Iron? I think you got 1 earlier. I'm not sure, Iron. Okay, you got 2. Okay. All right. My teeth are fine, Deborah. What is incorrect? Well, who's the other one then? And you didn't even name the other one. So, yeah, what is the second? And it says what mammal lays eggs. It didn't say what mammals. It didn't say, yeah, it didn't narrow it down to 1. Yeah, there are a few. There are a few answers, but the first answer in the chat was platypus. So yeah, there are 4. Yes, you are right, Dan. You're right, but regardless, Iron got it first. So Iron got it first. Do you guys understand? And these are a type of animal, right? These are a type of animal, right? Monotremes, right? They are a group of mammals, but it's not an animal, right? You're 2 seconds from being kicked out. We're not ripping on anybody in the chat. I'm the only one allowed to do that, unless I give you permission. Dan is cool. No, Dan, bro, I'm trying to tell you right now that your answer did not come in first. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Otherwise, you would have gotten the answer right. Okay? Now is the order. All right? I understand on your internet it shows you got it first, but Iron got it first. No, but I hear you, Ardek. I hear you're the leader of the Catholic Church that promotes it You're the king of that group, aren't you? All right. No, I'll kick you, Act. I will kick you right now if you don't shut the fuck up. I understand, but it asked for a mammal, Dan. It asked for a mammal. Next question, guys. Okay, next question, guys. Let me think here. All right. Now, I'll get rid of him now. I don't need to give a warning. All right. And I'll get rid of the deck, too. I'm not in the mood. All right, next question, guys. No, Dan is right. You are right. There's actually more than two, to be honest. There's more than two. There's a few. There is the short-backed Incana, Western longbeak. I mean, they're all this right here. Right here. See? I'm aware of what they are. All right. But the question just asked for one. If you had said your answer before, that would have been fine. Okay, can we move on, or are we still on that topic? All right, guys, next question. All right, so GT Gaming, thank you, I guess. Is this your first time in the... Yes, I know, guys. Sorry. I'm just trying to give gaming attention. If that makes sense, guys. Sorry. All right, guys. What is a group of lions called? Thank you for joining. Pride, yes. Okay, thank you. There we go. Answer goes to hype. And moderation activity. I want to show my side or what? All right. Pride is correct. How many arms? Technically, they don't have arms. Okay, so I'm not gonna explain this, guys. I'm not gonna explain it. But as you can see, it's what shows on my screen, and I'm being very transparent. So, no, Lynn, you were the second one to answer. Anyways, next question. How many arms does an octopus have? How many arms does an octopus have? 8. Okay. All right. Transparent again. Yeah, is that right? They got a brain for... That's right. They got a brain for each arm. That's pretty interesting. Neb, I think you got 5. I think you got 5. That's 5 for Neb. Or Noob, or I don't know how to say your name, sorry. All right, fresh round, guys. Fresh round. No, we're... All right, next round, guys. So Neb had... All right, next round, guys. Which bird is known for its beautiful fan of feathers? Which bird is known for its beautiful fan of feathers? You guys were bitching because I was giving you hard questions. Do you want hard questions or easy ones? Chat was complaining. Teacher Grant, the questions are too hard. So I'm giving you elementary questions because you guys were complaining and crying. So that's why, guys. My God, bros. Yeah, Dan, you missed it. They're too hard. I don't like this. All right, then we'll go back to hard now, okay? We're going to start fresh. Peacock does not count, all right? But you should have seen them crying. Scroll up in the history. Teacher, they're too hard. Make them easier. All right, guys. From which language? Huh? I'm done. All right. From what language did English borrow the word honcho? Honcho? Honcho. Honcho. From which language did English borrow the word honcho? Hebrew is wrong. Spanish is wrong. Japanese is right. Dermatology studies which part of the human body? Dermatology studies which part of the human body? Yes, skin. And forgive the bot. Forgive the bot. Skin. Okay, now, Lynn, you're going to like this, Lynn. You got it, bro. You were number 1. You said first. See how it works? All right, next question. What actor played the owner of the gym saloon in the TV show Deadwood? What actor played the owner of the gym saloon in the TV show Deadwood? The answer, any guesses, guys? No answer? Okay, I'll wait 5 seconds. Okay, what actor played the owner of the gym saloon? No, Eddie Murphy is wrong. In the TV show Deadwood, Tom Hanks is wrong. Yes, Dan, it was Ian McShane. That guy, yes, it was that guy. You got it, Iron, it was that guy. It was that guy. It was that guy. All right. Iron gets extra gold points, which are worthless points, but he gets 100 golden points that are worthless to regular points. Because that was like the best answer ever. I know who it was, guys. I know the answer. It was that guy. It was that guy. He's the one who was in that show. And he's the one who said that line. It was that guy. And he said that thing. And he did this, that thing. All right, who Christianed Hawaii, the Sandwich Islands? Who christened Hawaii, the Sandwich Islands in 1778? Who christened the Sandwich Islands in 1778? Why would you guys say a country? Why are you putting a country down, bro? Who is not a country is not a who. Yes, it was not Christopher Columbus. But a country is not a who. No, the answer, guys, I'll tell you, iron. It was this person. Well, yeah, but Dan, you already guessed and you got it wrong. You said a country. So, guys, the answer, no points given. Sorry, guys. It was Captain Cook. But next time, pay attention to what and who. Yes, it was that guy. It was this person. How much do you collect when you pass go in the traditional game of Monopoly? How much do you collect when you pass go in the traditional 200? Hype, you got it. No, iron. It's that much. It's that much. You collect that much. You collect that much. Or this much. You collect this much. Traditional rules, not house rules. But yeah, I do remember if you landed on go, that would be a rule we played growing up. Did you guys also play the rule where you landed on free parking? Like all the taxes you'd have to pay, beauty pageant, pay this much. Bro, what's going on? Good guy, thank you for the jewels, thank you. No, not jail. If you landed on free parking, you would collect everything in the middle. So like you had a get out of jail free card, that would go there. If you had to pay the taxes, you had to go there. Good guy, thank you again. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, so all taxes paid, all the community chest bills paid, or the chance bills paid, we would put in the middle of the board game. And if you landed on free parking, you would collect the taxes. So that was a house rule we played by. By the way, guys, I have some news that I'm going to share with you. I'm very excited to share this news. This is very, very cool. I'm very, very excited. Very, very excited, guys. We have officially hit. Dan, are you there? We've officially hit 2,000, guys. We've officially hit 2,000, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. So, by the end of the week, I'll give you guys an impossible goal because there's no chicken dance. Chicken dance had to be by last weekend. 202, nice. So, I'm going to give you guys maybe a less impossible goal. If we get to 2,100 by the end of the week, midnight Vietnam time. So midnight, I'm stoked, guys. I'm stoked. Freaking awesome. And all natural. I'm not bodying this shit. All natural shit. But if we can get to 2,100 by the end of the week, I'll do the chicken dance. If the chat wants to sponsor me to dress up in a chicken costume, I will dress up in that chicken costume. I'll even add some fire to this goal. Regardless if I hit 2,100, guys, by the end of the week, if the chat wants to sponsor a chicken outfit, I'll look online on a Shopee in Vietnam. There's bound to be some kind of chicken outfit. I will dress up in that chicken outfit on Sunday, regardless if we make 2,100 or not. So if the chat wants to sponsor it, then I will do it. But I'm not forking my own money for it. But 2,100, I will do the chicken dance just on my own. I don't know. I mean, I'll look for it later if you are curious. I'll look for it later. But like, but I think your guess is as good as mine. I'm thinking the costume's got to be at least over $50. Really, Dan? Really? Dan, you're serious? We can look for it. You guys want to take a moment to look at chicken costumes? Let's see here. Shopee? Dan, you're seriously gonna sponsor it? Thank you. Are you seriously gonna sponsor it? No, you won't. Really? Okay, let's look. Let's look here. Let's look. So, oh gosh. Sorry, guys. Give it a moment. Oh, English. Okay. Give me a second, guys. Dan, you'd be the GOAT if you sponsored a chick. I was honestly kind of being funny. Okay, let me look up chicken costume. Anyone know chicken costume in Vietnamese? Chicken costume. Adult. Adult size. Chicken. Okay, oh God, no, I don't know. I mean, maybe this one, but I'm a big guy. I don't know if it'll have my size. Let me see what the sizes are. Give me a second, guys. I want to know how big the extra large is. So it says I'll have to look at these later. I don't know if I like that costume. I want something better. I want well, there's this one too, but there's a turkey. All right, we'll have to. I'll look at it later. I'll look into it, okay? And even I think even Amazon will ship too. If you want to look on Amazon and see if they ship to Vietnam, you can look at that too as well. All right, let's go back to our celebrating here, guys. We have 2,002 subscribers, guys, which is freaking insane. All right, guys, let's see. Are you guys ready to get back in the trivia? I don't know what the gobble wobble is. But yeah, we officially hit. But ideally, I'd like to shoot more for 2,100. And then if the chat wants to contribute. But what? But the turkey costume does not link to the turkey dance, though. And I don't know if it would fit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm worried the extra large won't fit. I'm 200 pounds, 5'8", guys. But I don't know if this would work or not. I don't know centimeters. So, and everything is freaking smaller in Vietnam. But the chest is 122 centimeters. Shoulder is 47. Sleeve is 65. Length, recommended height is this. But I'm at 175. So maybe this one. I don't know what the gobble wobble is. But sure, I'll do it. But I think it might have to be like, I don't know. I almost want to make this like an unlisted live because I don't want the fucking trolls in my stream. Gobble wobble. What is the gobble wobble? What is the gobble wobble? Gobble wobble. Hold on. Hold on. Let me look. Let me see if I would do it. Let me see if I'd do it. Oh God, help me. Hold on, I'm gonna mute so you don't hear the sound. Okay, I've seen enough. Yeah, I would try. But I'm gonna be selfish and say it's gonna be more than just sponsoring the costume. How many super chats is that worth, guys? You talk about it going viral, the best thing ever. You really want to see me do the gobble wobble? So how many super chats is that? How many super chats will that be? On top of getting the costume alone would be there's the costume right here. And the cost is be mindful unless you're in the States, Dan, if you're sending me a super chat or something, it's going to be 30% more. But if you're in the States, you can Zelle the funds. But it's roughly going to be, I would say, Okay, if you're sending me via Zelle, are you in the States, Dan? Are you in the States? But I think it's fun to send via super chat or something. So, because maybe the chat will all do it. Okay, I would say um I would say 20 bucks. 20 bucks, $20 is allegedly what it would be. Hold on, let me double check though. Let me double check. So that was the red costume. And I would also get the turkey. You want me to wear the turkey hat, I'm assuming, right? You want the turkey hat, right? Do you also want the turkey hat? If you want the costume and the turkey hat, it would be over 25 bucks. So if you want the hat and you want the costume, it would roughly be let's see, 193. Let's just say 193 to play it safe, and then the shipping. I don't know, maybe 40 bucks. I'm guessing maybe 40 bucks. Add the cart. Let me just see here. Add the cart. And go here. Let's see here. Let me see what it is to check out. Oh, dang it. I'm triple checking, Dan. I think 40 bucks altogether. I think. Let me see here. What is that? No. Yeah, I would say 40 bucks would be worth it to me. But if you're sending via super chat, but see if the chat wants to chip in, bro. You know what I mean? Like, see if the chat wants to chip in, so it's not all you. Can you message me on Discord? Or I'd give my number out, but I don't know if... Yeah, 40 bucks would be enough. And I would do that on Sunday. I would do the turkey wobble on Sunday. I would dress up as a turkey for almost the whole stream, is what I would do. So I would dress up as a turkey for the stream Sunday, maybe around this time, since you're around this time, Dan. Actually, Dan, no. Of course I'm not going to give my number. No. I would never give my number out. If I were to give my number out, it would be like a VoIP number. But no, I'm not going to give my number out. That's why I said to Dan to message me on Discord. That's what I would do. So I would do that, yeah. But yeah, 40 bucks would be worth it. But Dan, what time is best? I've seen you around my stream almost all time zones that I've gone live. So I've gone live my morning time. I've gone live this time, and I've gone live like almost close to midnight my time. But this would probably be the ideal time on Sunday. So like 4 p.m. That would be stuck. I mean, it's almost the UK audience, right? But if I wanted to hit everybody, yeah. So what time, Dan? What have you seen? What time gets me the most? There's been two golden times. When I go live my morning time, like at 6, and then when I go live at 4 p.m. my time. So there's 2 times that I've gotten the most audience. Sorry for those, just me paying attention to Dan. Sorry, I apologize. But only Dan is talking. And K9 is here. No, I would be in the turkey costume all day. Well, till I stop streaming. So I would say maybe I would start doing the turkey gobble stream at 6 a.m. Vietnam time. Sunday, Vietnam time. That would be 3 p.m. 3 p.m. on Saturday, Pacific time. So 6 p.m. Eastern time Saturday is what it would be. Hey, Dan. Are you kidding me? Well, I only can do what they would give me. But yeah, that would be amazing, Dan. Are you serious? You want to do that, bro? Okay. That would be amazing, bro. That's going to help me make my goal and do meetups in Hanoi. A lot of parents in Hanoi want me to do another meetup. So I'll be able to fly to Hanoi. I'll have a place to stay. I'll be able to travel around where I need to go. And that will be more than enough. And I'll officially meet that goal. So keep in mind, guys, almost every single super chat I'm getting, a portion of that goes towards the goals of making the community in Vietnam a great place for kids to study English. I want to be able to bring on-site learning to them so they're not just, cornered on their computer. I want to be able to meet up with families and their parents and connect with more families and let them know who I am and stuff. So that will all go towards that mission. So, yeah. But yeah, that would be amazing, Dan. I'm wondering, do you have Discord, Dan? Do you have Discord, Dan? Dan, are you still there, bro? Dan, where'd you go? Yeah, $100 buys me wearing the costume for a good portion of that stream. Like it does. Like I probably would wear that costume for at least half a day, or at least the first half of my stream, till like the audience got lower. But $100 definitely gets me the costume, and is an incentive for me to stay in that costume for at least 3 hours, at least minimum 3 hours. Okay, I'm looking for your message. Are you sure? I think the sole reason I can speak English now was because I played story video games. That's great, Ben Ford. That's great. Are you, Dan? Where's your message? Send me a request. Send me a friend request. That might be better. Because I don't see any pending messages. You can even message me on Facebook too. Teacher Grant 007. You can message me on Facebook as well. Yeah, message. So Teacher Grant 007. is my that's how you could find me. And I look like this. Best vote. That's the best photo my school's ever taken of me. Best thing about my kindergarten is they actually gave me that picture. So yeah. But yeah. What else is going on, guys? Also multitasking, guys. I want to know what is going on. I want to know if one of my students is going to study. What do you mean how many people are speaking English? I don't understand what you mean by that. I hear a lot of stories that children learn to speak English through video games because the majority of people who are on those servers all speak English. So they're kind of forced to understand English at least. Oh, by the way, guys, in about half an hour, the sun will start to set. And I'll show you guys the sun going down. Sun ain't going down yet. The sun's still out. But in about half an hour, as you can kind of see, the sun is out. Because it triggers their... Huh? I don't know what you mean by that, but no, the kids don't mind. The kids like playing games. So I was just sharing, like, I think a big incentive that kids, you know, that are in non-native or are countries whose language is not English, they're motivated to speak it, right? Guys, give me a second here. Okay. So about half an hour, guys, the sun will be setting, and we can kind of take a look at the sunset. If you guys want to get back into trivia, we can do that. Or we can just do some Q&A. If you guys want to ask me some questions about living in Vietnam. If you guys have questions about my job, about who I am, what I do, I'm happy to answer them. I'm going to regret doing this gobble dance. How many people are speaking English? What do you mean by that? So, yeah. Give me a second, guys. What your famous dish? Pho is okay. It's hard to find a good pho dish. I kind of want to make my own. One other thing I want to make is bing bing bop, and that is a Korean dish. Or I want to make I would say, like, I like anything with noodles, rice, and meat. So anything, noodles, rice, meat. Do I regularly go out eating Vietnamese? Not really. I pretty much stay at home. I'll order food or I'll just hang out at home. I don't like to go out a lot. Thank you for your questions, though. I just realized I did not have a cover on my thumbnail. Can somebody give me your opinion on this thumbnail? I'm actually getting tired too. All right. Dan, no, it's not. This place that I rent is $450. So I have this view and I pay $450 for it. Sun will set soon. Sergi. Hey, random question to the chat. Anyone excited about Scream 7? Or is it pretty much has the franchise? I don't know. I could tell you that, give me a second. Here's kind of the layout, guys. The main room here. Master bathroom. Small, but it's a full size. The view here. And then the other room here. My unmade bed. I sleep in the guest room right now. My kind of monitor set up here. Yes, I got stuffed animals that came with the apartment. And then The other bathroom here. Piso de sus stones. Open it here. And right next to the elevator. And you can see there's a nice view out here. Yes, it has a pool. It does have a pool. All right. Oh my God. It does have a pool, but it's closed today. Otherwise, I'd definitely be swimming. Um, Dang it. I just realized. Okay. Um, all right. Yo, John, how's it going? Where are you from, John? Also gonna be getting a haircut tomorrow too. Getting way too much thickness. Needs to get trimmed down. Nice. They got family in Portland. Well, extended family, I guess. Portland, Oregon must get a lot of snow. What doesn't, Cry? Portland doesn't get snow? Maybe places more like La Grande then. Oh, really? What? Maybe I'm thinking like La Grande or Salem, or not Salem. Maybe I'm thinking more like a Grants Pass or La Grande, maybe more north up. Yeah, I'm really bad when it comes to geography. I don't know my own country. You know something I find interesting. Brat's Pass, definitely. What do you? Oh, Grant. You mean Grants, right? Not Brats. Yeah. Originally from Minnesota, moved here to get rid of the snow. Now you get rain. Better here. Never gets below freezing. That's nice. Yeah, I think Portland's a good city then. Portland's big though. Portland is one of the big cities, right? Isn't Portland? Oh God, you gotta, guys, you gotta rip on me. Portland is the capital city, or is it Salem? Is it Portland or Salem that's the capital of Oregon? Well, I want to. Give me a second, guys. I gotta check my Salem. Okay, I thought it was Salem. I know Portland's a big city, but excuse me for a second, guys. I have to check my chats for a second. I gotta figure out if I'm having a class at 6 or not. So one moment, guys. All right, sorry, guys. I'm back. Curiosity, guys. You guys chose concert. So I was trying to think of a poll that would kind of have you guys debating, but a lot of people are saying they prefer a concert experience. I have to agree. I think if I were to choose for like a badass concert experience compared to like a final game, whether it be like a final soccer match, like a World Cup or NBA Finals or Super Bowl, I think I probably would choose the concert experience too. I would choose the concert experience. All right. Guys, I guarantee you stick around for about 10 more minutes. The sun's going to start to set and the view is spectacular. I almost feel like I want to restart the stream and rename it because the view is going to be spectacular. I guarantee it. I think I might just do that. Or I might just do like a short video, or I might just do like a long, I might just do a YouTube short video or something. I'm not sure if sunsets would be a hit or not. 24, what's up? How's it going, bro? $24. I will send you $5 if you can guess my age. Big double L for 24. Big double L for 24. Double L, double loser. So intelligent and smart. Well, you gave him the answer, K9. That means he can't win the prize. And you already know my age. How old is old, bro? Seriously. Oh my God. Talk about an L. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Oh man, you guys are weird. What is old to you guys? What is old to a 10-year-old? Is 40 old? Am I officially old now? I don't know. K9, you a kid or an adult? No, it's very disrespectful, bro. Like, it just sounds like you're being an ass. No disrespect, 24, but what you wrote sounds like being an ass. I mean no disrespect, though, bro. Yeah. I didn't mean to disrespect you either, 24, for being an ass. No disrespect, man. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna vanish right now, and I'll send a YouTube short or something. But Gobble Wobble Dance is pending Sunday, 6 a.m. Vietnam time. Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. And 9 p.m. Sorry. Let me think. 1 p.m. UK time. No. 1 a.m. UK time, sorry. 1 a.m. UK time. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go and do your thing. You guys remain awesome. And we'll be ending in less than 2 minutes. We'll end on 100 minutes. And I'll do some kind of video for you guys soon. I don't know what video I'm going to do, but it's going to probably be like a YouTube short. But I have no idea what I'm going to do. No idea at all. All right. So, and guys, I will come back live at 9 a.m. Eastern time. I'll try if I do come back. It will be around 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. So, everyone who came in, Dan, I don't know if you're lurking around, but we'll be back maybe in 4 hours. Hey, K9. I'll be seeing you guys soon. I was going to do a live stream for the sunset, but I don't know. My phone's just going to break. I'll take a video of it and I'll post it maybe as a YouTube short. Love y'all guys. Peace out.